What's going on, guys? Creator here, back for a new video, and this is part 2 of my WWE 2K18 Universe Mode Draft, the Supplemental Draft. The second half of the draft will be drafting remaining superstars to the Raw and Smackdown Live rosters. So without further ado, let's begin the Supplemental Draft. They were legends in Japan, and now they plan on becoming legends on the Raw roster, as Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson has joined the Raw roster. The next superstar to be joining the Smackdown Live roster will have everyone feeling the glow, as Naomi is officially part of the Smackdown Live roster. No matter what brand she'll be on, this will always be her house, as Paige has been drafted to the Raw roster. He is the man with the plan, as the Brian Kendrick is officially part of the Smackdown Live roster. The next cruiserweight that will be drafted to the Raw roster is none other than Cedric Alexander. The Miz might be needing a little help from his Miztourage, as Curtis Axel and Bo Dallas are officially part of the Smackdown Live roster. Another cruiserweight that will be joining the Raw roster is none other than the master of the PowerPoint, Drew Gulak. Chad Gable, Shelton Benjamin and Gable are officially part of the Smackdown Live roster. Monday Night Raw has just entered the wasteland, as Connor and Victor, the Ascension, is joining the Raw roster. The next female superstar to be joining the Smackdown Live roster is none other than Mickie James. A combination of both beauty and power, Tamina will be joining the Raw roster. She is not like most girls, as Nia Jax is officially part of the Smackdown Live roster. The next female superstar to be joining the Raw roster is none other than the crazy one herself, Alicia Fox. The next superstar to be joining the Smackdown Live roster is none other than Gentleman Jack Gallagher. The next cruiserweight to be joining the Raw roster is none other than the Scottish supernova himself, Noam Dar. The world's largest athlete, The Big Show, is officially part of the Smackdown Live roster. The Persian Lion himself, Avaria Davari, will be joining the Raw roster. The Bizarre One, Goldust, is officially part of the Smackdown Live roster. The Master of the Dab and the inaugural Cruiserweight Champion, TJP, will be joining the Raw roster. It's time for Smackdown Live to face the facts, as Kurt Hawkins is officially part of the Smackdown Live roster. The next superstar to be joining the Raw roster is none other than the show-off himself, Dolph Ziggler. The Singh brothers will be officially part of the Smackdown Live roster. The Raw Cruiserweight division has to ask himself, can they handle this? As Rich Swann will be joining the Raw roster. The Drama King himself, Aiden English, is officially part of the Smackdown Live roster. The next cruiserweight that will be joining the Raw roster is none other than the Golden Lynx himself, Lince Dorado. Smackdown Live will officially know what's up, as R-Truth is officially part of the Smackdown Live roster. The mysterious Luke Harper will be joining the Raw roster. The Big Red Machine, The Demon, Kane, will officially be part of the Smackdown Live roster. The next cruiserweight to be joining the Raw roster is none other than Mustafa Ali. The next superstar to be part of the Smackdown Live roster is none other than Jason Jordan. The next superstar to be joining the Raw roster is Big Cass. Lucha. Kalisto is officially part of the Smackdown Live roster. The premier athlete, Tony Nese, is officially part of the Raw roster. The always strange Eric Rowan is officially part of the Smackdown Live roster. A member of the Titus brand, Apollo Crews, is part of the Raw roster. The next superstar to be drafted to the Smackdown Live roster is none other than Sin Cara. Raw will finally be great again, as Darren Young is officially part of the Raw roster. Here's to the greatest love, as Mike Kanellis is officially part of the Smackdown Live roster. Primo, Epico, the Cologne, is officially part of the Raw roster. Somebody gonna get their ass kicked, as the World's Strongest Man, Mark Henry, is officially part of the Smackdown Live roster. They just don't get hype, they stay hype. Mojo Rawley Zack Ryder, the Hype Bros, are officially part of the Raw roster. And the final superstars to be drafted to the Smackdown Live roster is none other than Heath Slater and Rhino. And the final superstar to be drafted to the Raw roster is none other than the leader of the Titus brand, Titus O'Neil. And that is officially the end of my WWE 2K18 Universe Mode draft. In the next video, we'll be discussing the pay-per-views that will be a part of my Universe Mode, and which pay-per-views will be exclusive to Raw, and which pay-per-views will be exclusive to SmackDown Live. Thank you guys for watching today's video. Make sure to hit that like button, comment down below, and subscribe to miss anything else on my channel. Otherwise, this is Crater, signing off. Catch you guys later. See ya.